Hey guys, so this main video is going to be reviewing my Tilly hat. But before I get to that, I'm just going to give a couple of quick updates. One, a while back, I got myself another Bebe doll by Cassie. And this one she custom made for me. It was inspired by a friend of mine. Her name's Emily, and she purchased a Reborn for me, and we've kept in touch and we're friends now. And anyways, she bought a baby doll that I loved that looked quite similar to this, but I made a couple of changes to kind of make mine a little bit different. So this one is, I believe, 10 inches. She's really, really tiny, so therefore she was cheaper. She has a really floppy head, and I gave her blue eyes, and Emily's had freckles, but I didn't want the freckles, so this one doesn't have freckles, and I changed the color hair. Emily's had brown hair. This one's like kind of like a reddish brown, like an auburn, with little pigtails. And she came with this outfit that also had a little jacket, but it's put away. So I got her. Today I went to Build-A-Bear because I got a coupon from the Points Club I'm in to get a free animal. So I decided to go and use that and get their newest monkey. And since I already have two girl monkeys, I made this one a boy. So I gave him these shoes and some black pants and a blue t-shirt with a hoodie that has little skulls on it. So he's like a rocker, so it kind of matches the girl one that I have. That's my new monkey. The other update is that I heard back on the 24-hour urine collection, and it was clear, so no more Myfortic for me. So I think this is my third day without the Myfortic now. Haven't really noticed any big changes. I know I was told that Myfortic didn't really do much in terms of joint pain, so hopefully nothing will change in that area, and hopefully my kidneys will stay okay without it. So yeah, no more expensive Myfortic, no more. That's one less immune suppressant to take, so maybe my immune system will start to get a little bit better again, which will hopefully mean less colds and flus and stuff. And this is what it looks like. And there's a right and wrong way to put it on, apparently. So inside of it is writing, and under the writing is a pocket. So I've tucked the strings in the pocket. And if it's like really windy, you can pull the strings out and tie it so that your hat doesn't blow away, but it's pretty good. It stays on pretty well. So when you look at it and you can read the writing, that's how you put it on. So I can see the writing is like in a way that I can read it. So I just put it on, and you gotta tug it down at the front so it's snug on your head, and that's how it looks. And you can see at the back it kind of goes down, so it gives shade for the neck, and it's wide at the side, so it kind of gives some shade on the shoulder area and the face. And then this is really good because like you can have it like this, or you can even pull it down if you want more shade. You can like bend it downward, and it can shade. It's great for shading my eyes. in this area. So it's really good. And it's made with hemp, which is apparently good and durable, and it's apparently easily washable. I haven't had to wash it yet. It can apparently float on water, so if your hat somehow falls in the water, it will not sink. And it's supposed to also be water resistant, so if it rains, you're not supposed to get wet. So that is the Tilley hat, and so since this is a review on the Tilley hat, I will wear my Tilley hat while I share with you the information that came with the hat that I thought was really interesting. So every hat comes with a little packet of all kinds of information. So first, what I thought was really cool is for every Tilley hemp hat sold, the Tilley Company makes a donation to Street Kids International, which is a nonprofit agency in Canada, the US, and the UK that is a global leader in developing and disseminating the strategies and tools needed to give street youth around the world safe choices, skills, and opportunities to make a better life for themselves. So that's pretty cool. They help them with health issues, youth entrepreneurship. They have reached more than 2 million kids, street kids, in over 60 countries outside of North America, including Russia, Tanzania, Ecuador. It's great. So that's one bonus of purchasing a Tilley hat. Next is this little card that talks about Tilley goes anywhere. It's guaranteed for life, not to wear out. And so what that means is, like, if it does wear out in your lifetime, they will replace it. It is insured against loss, protects against sun and rain. You can tie it on, like I said, in the wind, and it floats. And it comes with a 4-page owner's manual plus 8 brag tags, which I'll get to in a minute, and then the secret pocket inside, which I showed you. So, like, I've tucked my strings in there, but if you want, you can put like money in there or whatever you might need to have with you. And then it talks about that this is an excellent UV protection. Fabric of Tilley hats has been certified to block 98% of harmful UVA, UVB radiation and deliver an ultraviolet protection factor of 50 plus. So it's got a UPF of 50 plus, which is apparently the maximum rating given for hats. And it's been tested and blah blah blah. And since the Tilley hat is guaranteed for life, it's the last sun and rain hat you may ever have to buy. That's what it says. So, and then it even gives some extra tips to practice sun safety. So slip on a shirt, one with a collar, long sleeves, and high UPF factor provided for best protection. And don't forget your bottom half. Slap on a sunscreen of at least SPF 30. And slap on a broad-brimmed UPF 50 plus hat, such as this one. And it says a great hat is not enough. In addition to the Tilley hat's protection, we all need at least an SPF 30 sunscreen, and children especially sunglasses that filter out UVA and UVB rays. Sunglasses without filters open up the pupils of the eyes, allowing even more of these harmful rays to enter, and this often causes cataracts and retinal problems later in life. And then it explains why they use hemp. And apparently it's the world's strongest natural fiber and is naturally resistant to UV light, mold, and mildew, and to salt water. and apparently hemp breathes better than cotton. So I find that like my head doesn't get all sweaty when I'm wearing it. And there's actually like a little sweatband at the back or front, like inside too, that kind of helps. And unique among hemp is unique among textile plants because hemp does not require herbicides, pesticides, or fungicides. So this is an environmentally friendly hemp is an environmentally friendly crop. Hemp fabric has a splendid hand-woven linen-like appearance, and it contains variations in textures and color that make each hat unique in appearance and character. These little nubs are especially evident when the hat is wet. And there is this little Ziploc bag, and I don't think I've looked at what's in it, but it has brag tags, and basically what it is like if you want to give someone information on your Tilley hat so they know where to buy one, you can cut out these little tags and give it to them, and it basically on one side has like information on the hat or a review from a customer on the hat, and then it tells you where to get them at the back. So that's the brag book, I presume, or brag tags. And then it comes with an owner's manual, which is quite long, so I won't read it, but it talks about how it's made in Canada, so that's good for any Canadians out there. You want to support local businesses. This is Canadian. They're made in Toronto. And it talks about how the hat is nearly indestructible. It also explains about how to know which is the front of the hat, which I already told you. It also describes how it should fit, and it says it fits more comfortably than other hats. It's designed to be worn low on your head, which is why I was pulling it down at the front, and it's to be slightly loose. And basically you should be able to easily insert 2 fingers flat between the middle of your forehead and the front of the hat, which I can do. So that's fine. And it just talks about sweating and how this helps to keep sweat away from your forehead. It explains how to use the cord to keep it up or keep it on, and how to adjust the wind cord. It talks about how it floats. It has washing instructions. It talks about the UV protection. And then it talks about is it a shade too large or too small. And then suggestions. It has suggestions from experienced owners. So there's like a whole bunch of tips about insurance. Tilley hat comes with a 2-year all perils 50% deductible insurance policy. If your hat has been irretrievably lost, stolen, or destroyed within 2 years of date of purchase, we will replace it at 50% of current catalog price plus shipping and taxes. And then the guarantee is that if your Tilley hat ever wears out, mail it to them with a $7.50 check within North America, and they will replace the hat for free. So you just have to pay for shipping and it will be free. It's about their background, and it talks about how they also have other products, not just hats.